Here's my tool evaluation of the new 1600 DRSA. The color, just in case you're wondering, if you go down to Lowe's, that's pretty close. The paint chip says Bitter Rose on it, and that's about what color it is. I don't know if that's purple or what it is, but that's where it is. I like the display. You can see all the numbers good. The only thing you can't see is right there beside the 00 where it says PSIG on it. When that switches to inches vacuum, if you're 4 or 5 foot away, you can't see that, and you'll be thinking you got pressure when you actually got a vacuum. Temperature seems to read pretty good. The wraparound Velcro. If you're going to do small stuff like what I do, you got to get the clamp on it though, because that won't really hook up good to a 1/4 inch or 3/8 line very well. Big stuff, it'll work great. The reaction time on the meter's good. Didn't have any problem with that. Hooks up real good to a tightened manifold without doing a whole lot to it. The temperature probe itself, only thing I saw may get you, see how far it sticks out from the front of the probe, so you don't want to drop them things off of the tree you're working on or whatever, so because you drop that on the face, you're going to take that out, so got to be careful with that. But other than that, now that's the initial impressions. I tried it on the unit. The reason I know about the PSIG and inches of vacuum is because I was working on the unit and I was thinking I had 7 pounds positive, and all of a sudden I realized I was in inches HG instead, so I was burning in a vacuum. But other than that, so I got to be more careful when I'm watching it. And it is heavy. It's over 6 pounds with that configuration with the black hoses and all. So you know you're carrying it around. All right, now I'm gonna. That's the end of this video. I'm gonna then do some stuff to it and post some more video in a little bit. Okay, here's my first set of modifications to it. I started getting a little scared that the thing was going to get knocked off, especially with that temperature probe on the front. So I put me a strap on it so I can then strap it on and hold it with a carabiner on to something so that even if it does fall, it'll get caught. And then I really didn't know what I was going to do with the temperature probe when I was carrying it around. So once you seal it back up, the probe just kind of, what are you going to do with it? So I got me a black bag that hooks on to the back of it with a zipper on it. So you just stick your probe inside of there. And there's probably room in there for a couple sets of probes that will really cram them in there good. So that's what I've done the first 2 things, just to get it to where it's going to be easy to carry around. I don't have to worry about it getting broke. Alright, that's video 2.